What's up, everybody? Back again with another one. Only today won't be about my weight loss. Today is going to be a reaction video. I've been watching these four women, well, three of them more than the fourth one. I'm pretty sure everybody know who they are: Liv, Jazz, Chrissy, and Ming. I've been watching them, and I've been watching them for a while. I've been watching Ming. I've been watching Ming for maybe about 2 years now. Yeah, excuse me, my voice is all raspy today. So I've been watching them and all the stuff that's been going on with them, all the drama, all the back and forth, and it's crazy to me because these are grown women going back and forth with each other on YouTube, and although it's great entertainment for us, they have children that one day is going to see these videos and be like, wow, ma, you did that when you was away, and you did this, and this is how you was when you was my age. And then when they wild out, they're going to be coming to their mothers, and when their mothers is like, yo, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that, they're going to be like, really? Coming from a person that was doing cocaine and mollies and all this and that, and you trying to tell me what to do? You know what I'm saying? You got it. When you do stuff like that and you put stuff like that, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That stuff don't get erased. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? And it's never the kids that find it. It's always their friends that find it and then show it to them later on. And it's like, yo, your mom's was crazy. Yo, your mom's was crazy. And it's embarrassing to your kids when they got to hear about stuff like that, because every child out here want to defend their parents as really good parents, and, and they want to put it out there that, yo, my mother did this for me, my mother did that, my father was a straight, straight father, he was a straight guy, he worked, he came home, he spent time with us, and same with the mother. So when kids hear that their mother's been doing this out there in the street and this, that, and the third, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing to them. And you got to think about stuff like that when you put stuff like that out. You can't think that because your kids is young that, they don't know, they don't understand. Yeah, but they will one day. When they get older, they will one day. But enough about that. I want to talk about Jazz. Jazz I've been watching more lately because I sympathize with what she's going through with her depression. And a lot of people are coming at her saying that, oh, it's fake, it's this, that, and the third. Y'all don't understand, man. Depression is a bitch. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with it from the time I think I was 28. After I had my last kid, I was 28. And that's when it started with the postpartum depression and stuff like that. And it ain't no joke. I mean, I never took medication for it, thank God. I prayed on it. I went through it, man. I still go through it every now and then. And the worst part about it is, excuse me, the worst part about it is you don't know why you're going through it. You could have everything in the world. I have a damn good life. You know what I'm saying? I have wonderful kids. You know what I'm saying? I have a wonderful husband, that spoils me rotten. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to ask for much. You know what I'm saying? And, he works hard. He MTA. He works hard. He goes to work every single day. He don't miss a day. And then when he gets off of work, he calls me, baby, I'm on my way home. And he gets home, he's in there with me. On his days off, he's with me and the kids, and when we do things, we do it together. You know what I'm saying? So I have no complaints, but I still had depression. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why, because there was no reason for me to be depressed. None whatsoever. I was in good health. I'm still in good health. I have thyroid issues, but other than my thyroid issues, I'm in good health. But I still was going through it. And I see a lot of people, and I've been reading a lot of things people have been saying about her like it's fake. Nobody wants to fake that shit. Nobody want to fake being depressed and and being overwhelmed with the kids, and even when you're with your family and friends, everybody's trying to do things to make you feel better, trying to make you laugh, and it's not working. Taking you out to eat and all that, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? Being outside on a sunny day, watching the kids play, knowing that your kids is healthy, none of that is making your depression good. It's making it better. And you crying all the time, and you're scared, and you don't understand, and your heart is racing out your chest, feel like you're about to have a heart attack. These are not good feelings. And I'm pretty sure this girl is suffering right now, especially the fact that she's an hour away from her mother. Her baby's father's in jail. The man that she's currently with, he's away and won't be back till next month, she says. You know what I'm saying? She has no help. And then she's got the people in the building, lying on her and just basically trying to push her out of her apartment because they don't want her there. And all of these things is weighing down on her. So for people to come on her channel talking about she's faking it, who would fake some shit like that? Who would fake being depressed? I understand people do things for views and stuff like that, but I honestly believe that this girl is going through. Why go as far as going to a therapist and taking pills just to get views? Come on now. So you're just gonna lace yourself up with pills? You know what I'm saying? With depression pills at that, just for views. So you just poisoning your system just to get views. I don't believe that. I don't believe that if this girl wasn't really going through it, that she would be taking these pills, that she would be seeing a psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? And people need to understand that depression is a really serious situation. It's a real serious condition. A lot of times it starts after you have children. Sometimes it starts before that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very hard thing to deal with. Some people have killed themselves because of it. Some people have killed their children because of it. I've seen news where women have drowned their children because of depression. So it's everybody's taking this lightly, and they laugh and they're making fun and thinking that she's doing it for views, and I feel sorry for this girl. I feel sorry for her because she's being attacked for something that she can't help feeling. This is something she cannot help, and this is why she's getting help outside of the home. This is why she's taking medication, because obviously she can't do it on her own. I thank God that I was able to, just sit and pray to him and ask him, God, please help me to deal with what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. You have crazy thoughts going through your head, all kinds of stuff. And sometimes you just don't want to be here no more. That's how bad it is. You just don't want to be here no more. My kids used to look at me and be like, Ma, is everything okay? Because they can see the stress in my face. Even though I wasn't acting a certain way around them, but you can see the tension in a person's face when they're going through stuff. And they knew I was going through something, and I tried to hide it because, you don't want your kids worrying about you or scared or whatever. So I tried to hide it. But, I mean, come on. Even children can see a difference in how their parents normally interact with them and stuff like that. Kids understand things. You don't think they do, but they do. They're not stupid, So I feel bad for this girl, you know what I'm saying? And I just wish people would give her a break, and instead of judging her, start, doing a little research on depression, so this way they can understand what this girl is going through more, instead of judging her when they don't understand it themselves. If you ain't never had depression, you ain't never been through it, you ain't never had a postpartum depression, then you can't get on this girl channel and start chastising her and coming at her for what she's feeling and what she's going through, unless you've been through it. You know what I'm saying? Get off your high horses and stop acting like you better than somebody else, and act like people don't go through things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here has been through some kind of depression one time or another, whether it's breaking up with somebody, or not getting what you want in life, or feeling like you didn't accomplish things that you want to accomplish, and you went out to do things and it didn't happen the way you wanted to, so you was a little depressed, you was a little upset. Everybody has been through depression in one form or another. You know what I'm saying? It's just that some people's depression is a lot worse and it lasts a lot longer. And I feel bad for this girl. And I wish people would just give her a break, you know? And I believe the reason why she's talking to people is because I think this is a part of her therapy for her. She don't have anybody else. Who else does she have? You know what I'm saying? Ming, Marcia, you know, and Chrissy, you know, they have their own lives. They have their own children. So it's hard to sit with them. And then if they've never been through it, they're not going to understand. They can have a sympathetic ear and they can listen, but they don't know what she's going through if they haven't been through it. So it's kind of hard to describe it to people that's never been through it, what you're going through, you know. And I just wish people would, before they start judging her and coming at her, you know, do some research on depression, and then maybe you'll understand a little bit, because you'll never completely understand, but a little bit of what she's going through, and sympathize with what she's going through. You know, this girl got 4 kids by herself, and you know, they all, you know, out there, you know, they're a little wild, they're a little crazy little kids, you know, they giving her the business, you know, as kids do. But when you're a single parent and you don't have your mother around, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, and you know, you don't have no support from family, you know, and you're doing it all by yourself, and she's doing a damn good job considering the fact that she's going through all of this by herself. And I give her props for that. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still holding her own, even though she's going through all of this, even with all the backlash and all of that, and her man being in the jail. You know, her kid's father being in jail, and her other man being out of town. No family around, no friends around, nothing. All she has is YouTube, and so she comes to everybody on YouTube to hear, so we can hear her out. This is her therapy. And instead of y'all listening and understanding, telling her, girl, keep your head up, it's going to be all right, we got your back, everybody's coming at her like she's doing something wrong for talking to y'all. So anyway, you know, that's all I want to say as far as Jazz. I'm gonna speak on the rest of the girls on another day. But to me, this was more important to speak on today, because I just watched her video today also, and I just felt like I had to speak on, you know, what I watched and how everybody's coming at this girl. But I will be doing another reaction video on the rest of the girls, because I have a lot to say about what's been going on with the rest of them. All right, so if you like this video, comment, subscribe, share, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, as long as you do something, you know what I'm saying? Comment below, let me know if you think that this girl deserves a break, you know? And until I see y'all again, peace.